Okay, I'm with Damon SANSUM from Great Britain. Absolutely amazing performance in the semi-finals, Damon. I think I might get fired for my slightly biased commentary. How do you think it went?
Yeah, it was a good fight. I fought Stephen before. I was kind of in better shape this time. At the start of the round was a bit shaky for me. I thought my cover wasn't too tight, and he caught me with the kind of same technique a few times, and then adjusted, which was good. And then a headshot my way, and I was up 10-7 in the last round. And then, clever by him, he kind of went with a check, and as I went to close down, he changed it for a great headshot. And then a bit confusion at the end, to be fair. Like I thought I was on like even Kyongos, and I thought when he got the Kyongo at the end, I thought it was evens, we were tying. And then there was 1 second left, and kind of I was bouncing to go into sudden death. And then I thought, try and steal the win, so went with a technique, and I thought I'd won, and then looked and I'd evened it. So a bit of a confusion, and then we carded to say they were given 2 Kyongos, they were carding it vice versa. So it went to sudden death. Sudden death was both registered a few times, and then he kind of cut me with his lead leg, which was good on his behalf. My cover was good at the start and kind of went a bit lapsed towards the end, but it was a good fight, and I like to think when I fight it's entertaining. Sometimes Taekwondo fights might not be the best to watch from back home, but yeah, it was an entertaining fight, and it was nice to put on a show. But unfortunately, I didn't end up getting to the final and taking the gold. But everything's getting better for me, working on things in the gym, and it's all coming together, so just getting better and better and improving at a fast rate, so the goal's Rio.
Absolutely, yeah, it was great. It was a very, very smart match, very tough like you said.
Yep.
And you know, in the commentary we mentioned it was a little bit old school, and that was like you say, it was there was no holds barred basically.
Yeah.
You got in there and played the points, which was really good, and that, like I said, it's a refreshing change from some Taekwondo matches that we've seen.
Yep.
How do you feel now, after this length of time, and now you compete at this level? How do you feel you've adapted since 2011, 2012 when you came into the programme?
I changed over from kickboxing purely because of the setup and being able to go to the Olympics and going for the Olympic dream. And at the start it was quite hard, and I was just getting used to it, and it was hard going from the top of one sport and finally getting consistency and getting good, and then changing and being a white belt again. So it was hard for me. I've had a long journey, and I've been disheartened, and I've had success, and now it's all coming together. And I'm only in the sport, I think 3.5 years now, competing at top level. So I feel that I'm kind of progressing at a fast rate. Everyone's been doing it for a long time, and they're kind of improving marginal gains, where I feel like I'm on a massive kind of shoot up. So hopefully it'll peak at the Olympics and get selected, and I reckon I can be the best in this sport. So it's just need to keep working, keep plugging away at it.
Well, you've definitely shown that level of ability today, without a doubt, and also the level of improvement has been phenomenal, especially when you're up against someone like Lopez. We talked earlier, and you were 9 years old when he took his first world title, so you know it's great to be in the ring with people like him, and for you to be performing like you are doing with some of those headshots were so rapid, and there could have been a few more that scored there. So you know it's a very impressive match, and we are great fans of on what you've done. Thank you very much, and good luck in Manchester.
Thank you.
And we'll see you there.
Thank you. Thanks for everyone supporting and watching back home. Yeah, and just back to the drawing board. Going to work on some things, and I promise that Manchester will be even better and go for the gold. So thanks for everyone watching back home.
Great stuff, Damon. Thank you very much. Bye.